buddy Marty Richards with Greater Richland Tourism here today, and we are in a familiar location for this time of the year. And that's right, we're at Oakwood Fruit Farms today. Their season is underway, and we want to kind of give you a little bit of a heads up when you come to visit what you can expect. So today we have Nathan Alvin joining us. Nathan, one of the generations that have fostered, worked, and nurtured Oakwood Fruit Farms to where they are today. So Nathan, thanks for joining us. Your season is on. The retail store is open and has been open here for a couple weeks.
Yep.
So now, when folks come and visit this time of year, can you help us out with a little bit of what they can expect to find here at the retail store?
Absolutely. So like you said, we are officially open. As you come in the door, even as you enter the parking lot, you're probably going to be hit with that beautiful bakery smell.
Yep.
We're making fresh donuts every day, turnovers, cookies. We have a few new varieties, a few new flavors for you. So strawberry cream cheese turnover, that's a new one for us. We have done some new flavored donuts this year, which we only typically do in the weekend.
Yeah.
So if you're looking for a strawberry donut, give us a call. We'll let you know what day we're planning on doing that. If you're looking for a blueberry donut, give us a call. It's a very limited supply, so we're probably only going to do it for the next couple of weeks, but we'll always have this apple cider donut.
Okay,
So
I was starting to panic there for a minute. I didn't hear apple cider, but okay, we're good.
We got you. Fresh every day. Cookies, turnovers, muffins we tried last year, and that was a big success. We'll be bringing those back. Of course, we have our frozen pies, and once we kind of get into the swing of things, we'll have some fresh baked pies that people can buy off of the shelf.
Okay. And then I know folks can come up and your retail space is full of locally and Wisconsin produced items.
Yep.
But really, what I get excited too for is the apple orchard producing. And now I know you've got some varieties that have matured, and now we're offering them here on the shelves.
Yep.
So kind of help me out with how that season is gone and what people can expect from that.
Sure. We have Paula Reds and Rave. Those are our early apples. We have those ready. Those are ready to come in. It's now late August, so now we expect to get some ginger gold, some sweet Maya, a flavor that people may not be too familiar with, just because we only have a limited number of trees, and it's such an early apple that once you get to September, they're gone.
They're gone.
They're sold.
Yep.
They go very fast, very well.
Yep.
If people remember from last year, we had that early spring, and that kind of pushed forward the ripening season. So if I told you last year, hey, this is going to be ready early September, expect it to be more mid-September. So everything is back on track the way things should be.
Okay.
But if you have a favorite apple that you're curious about when that's going to be ready, you can always check our website, our Facebook account, you can give us a call.
Yep.
And we will tell you to the best of our knowledge either if it's in or when it's going to be ready.
Yep. And something I think people might want to put on their calendars, customer appreciation days.
Yep.
That's off in the future, but funny how September can go pretty quick.
It goes fast, doesn't
And
it?
that is the first weekend in October. Is that correct?
So we kind of have 2 weekends, if my memory serves, kind of an appreciation, an open house, and that is typically the last weekend of September, the first weekend of October.
Yep.
Kind of a back-to-back
You bet.
event there.
You bet. Awesome. And I know it's busy when that happens.
Mhm.
So follow the folks giving you directions where to park, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
You'll see my grandfather, if he's asleep, just honk the horn. He'll wake right up and he'll show you where to go.
And there goes your Christmas present this year,
I know,
Nathan.
yeah.
Sorry.
You got to give him a hard time when you can.
Awesome. Well, sounds great. Sounds like one real quick thing. Earlier in the season, you did have a little hail.
We did.
And it sounds like that may not have had an effect on this year's crop.
Correct.
But maybe next year you could see some issue.
Correct. So we had 2 instances of hail. One, small little BBs, kind of what you expect with hail. Luckily, that was early on in the season. Apples, we hadn't even had blossom yet.
Okay.
So it did have some stress on the tree. And then we had some kind of bigger golf ball, almost baseball size hail, which fortunately, again, it was right after blossom fell. We didn't have really any apples set, so the apples are fine, but that did stress the tree quite a bit.
Right.
Nicks and things here. So we've done our best to give the tree what it needs to heal up and be healthy. But the thing to remember is all the apples that you see here this year, those were set based on last year's
Yep.
circumstances.
Yep.
We had a good year last year. We're expecting a great crop this year. But because of that hail, because of the stress on the tree, it's going to maybe take some of that nutrient, some of that part of the tree that says, hey, I'm going to maybe not set so many apples and focus on myself. A little self-healing.
Self-care.
Self-care,
You
exactly.
bet.
You got to have
You
some
bet.
self-care. So
Something I am not real good at.
no one is. No one is. I think it's just a made-up term because who knows how to take care of themselves.
There you go.
So we're expecting a great crop this year, and hopefully that we've done our part to make sure that next year is also a great crop.
You bet. Sounds great. Well,
Yes.
thanks so much for joining us. Just a real quick reminder for everybody, open 9 to 5 every day.
9 to 5 every day.
Yep.
Give us a call. Check our websites. We will be here. I will be here.
Yep.
Everyone will be here.
You bet. Well, thanks for joining us, Nathan. Really appreciate it. Folks, again, open 9 to 5 every day. Don't be afraid to check out Oakwood Fruit Farm's Facebook page. They routinely update that as well as their website, and we'll connect that information right here in the post as well. So, again, for Greater Richland Tourism, I'm Marty Richards. Let's everybody have a great day.